Good morning. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please welcome Andrew with today's announcements.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd, and it's a green day. If you are signed up to get a flu shot, today is the day. From 12 to 3 p.m. today in Fuller Basement, there will be a flu shot clinic. Students, please check your email for the time you are to come to the clinic. Faculty and staff, please come at your convenience. Again, that is today from 12 to 3 p.m. in Fuller Basement. Students who did not have their photo taken for the yearbook last month have one last chance to avoid the thrill of seeing their 9th grade school ID photo in the yearbook on spring day. Mr. Legge will be taking photos on Thursday from 8:30 to 3 on Fuller Stage. There is no charge to have your photo taken to the yearbook. There is a parent meeting for the Alaska trip in Ranger 117 at 7:30 p.m. tonight. If you have any questions or concerns, reach out to Ms. Fatides or Mr. Dembski. Juniors and seniors, Bishop's University, Savannah College of Art and Design, University of Vermont, and Worcester Polytechnic Institute are on campus today for a visit. There will also be a Marine recruiter on campus at 9 a.m. Please see Naviance or Mrs. Labonte for details and to register. Be sure to check in with your teacher before attending. Attention students. Anyone interested in playing Magic the Gathering should attend tomorrow's D&D Magic Club in the dining hall. Decks will be available, but you are also welcome to bring your own cards. There is a new Name That Hilltopper and Brain teaser on the bulletin board outside of Student Life. The winners for the last round will be announced on Friday. Happy birthday today to Sophia Montague, Kevin Chu, and a special happy birthday today to Mrs. Dickinson. Happy birthday. Today we have varsity field hockey playoff game versus Middlebury. Please dismiss the team at 1 at 3. Boys varsity soccer playoff game versus Rutland at 3. Please dismiss the team at 1:30. And varsity volleyball playoff match versus Rice at 6. Thank you. Have a great day.
The DAR Good Citizens Award and Scholarship Contest is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. This award recognizes and rewards individuals with good citizenship qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. These students are selected by their teachers and peers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. Please give a round of applause to our 2 nominees this year, Ari Levin and Julia Lejean. Seniors, you'll take part in this. You've been sent a link to your school email. Please do take a moment, think about what you just heard, what the award is all about, and select one of the 2 nominees. Voting will end on October 25th. Okay, it's my pleasure now to turn the stage over to Brody, Sashka, and Sophia. We're going to hear about their Ghana trip from last year. Please welcome them.
Hi, I'm Brody. I'm a 9th grader this year, and I was lucky enough to attend the trip last year as an 8th grader. While other students completed projects, I instead attended the school we were staying at as a student. It was a much more traditional learning environment than what I was used to. One thing I was impressed with was the students' writing and handwriting skills. The students wrote in English as well as most native English speakers their age. I also saw that students were extremely happy to be able to go to school. It was a privilege, and they loved it. My favorite part of the Ghana trip was meeting the kind and loving people of Ghana.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Sashka.
Last year, we both went on the Ghana trip. We joined the trip together as friends, not really knowing who else was going to join. But even though it was kind of a random group to put together, we all hung out, playing card games, making jokes, but also having so much fun with the people from the IAON school. the kids as well as the adults. My favorite part about the trip were exactly these people. Whether it was teaching them our lessons, visiting the little ones in the classroom, playing tennis with the dorm kids, or hanging out with the women at the school and playing card games. They all welcomed us with such open arms that I still text some of the people I met there.
On the entire trip, there wasn't a day where we got bored or had nothing to do. When we were at school, we had the privilege to see many different sides of Ghana, like meeting Chief or seeing beautiful rock formations. At the end of our trip, we also had the chance to visit Cape Cod, where we went with Baba and Ada, two of the teachers from school. There we spent last days of trip seeing more sides of Ghana and having a day on the beach. We also had a chance to wear our dresses that were custom made for us at the Awi Owen School.
I feel so lucky to have had the chance to go on this trip, meet so many new people, and experience such a beautiful culture, different from the ones I already knew. I will never forget how much joy the people there gave me and how special they were to me.
How fun was this video that Aubrey made for the trip? Thank you.
He has given me victory. Oh, I'm gonna give him a victory. He has given me victory. Oh, all the days of my life I praise you. Everything that I have now you gave to me, Baba. Lord, I say for your love I'm grateful. Yes, you love me plenty. You came to die for me. Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nissi, I am that I am. Ooh. Oh, I search around, there's no one else like you. Lion of Judah, you're the man. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. He has given me victory. God has given me victory. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. He has taken away my sorrows and now I'm free. I got me hallelujah, bro. I got my hallelujah, power. Because of Jesus, every day I shall get double heavenly blessing. I am at receive. Yeah. God, in your grace and mercy is always to follow me. Yeah. He has given me victory. He has given me victory. God has given me victory. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. He has given me victory. Hallelujah. 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 If Jesus has given you victory, come let's dance, let's give him praises now. If Jesus has given you victory, come let's dance, let's give him praises now. Because of Jesus, every day I shall get double heavenly blessing, I am at receive. Yeah. God, in your grace and mercy is always to follow. Yeah. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. Oh, my God has given me victory. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. to Jesus every day, now shagara they do. Double, heavenly blessings, now him they receive. Ah, hey. God, your grace and mercy is always they follow me.
Wow, thank you for sharing that with us this morning. Really powerful images of the time that I know you had together and in Ghana and the powerful experience that was. And I've said this from the chapel stage before, but I'd encourage you again. It may be the timing of this year's trips. I know we just heard an announcement about the Alaska trip, but the timing of this year's trips may be past, and it may be difficult to pull the details together. But I encourage you, you underclassmen, to think a little bit about what a spring or winter trip might look for you down the road. And again, be cognizant of the fact that from the financial side of things, we do have some ways to help you out if that seems daunting. But if you're interested, I'd encourage you to express your interest. Talk with the students who've gone on a trip before, and also feel free to drop in and see Mr. Arain at any point to ask him about what the opportunities and timelines look like. So again, thank you. So we heard yesterday, I heard Mr. Holden, like all of you, say, you come off of a week like Spirit Week, and you may feel a typical letdown, and that is certainly natural. We all put a lot of time and effort into working together on the projects that were there in the events, the traditional events last week, and there was some great stuff. And so I'll echo just very quickly that I'm so proud that you all joined in as you were able to support one another. And as I said earlier this month, it was great to be able to celebrate the creativity, the talent, and the hard work that you all have and that you all put in. And so we saw that last week. And that's what builds school spirit. And that's what we've called this month's chapel theme is school spirit, of course. And this is the month where things really get rolling, but it continues. I'm reminded as you hear the announcements that we have plenty of playoff action this week. And certainly sports are not the only place where we can celebrate one another, but this is apropos this week that we celebrate and lift up one another as we prepare to go into playoffs. So this is a time of year whereas you all know, you either win and you continue on, or you see the season come to a quick close. So this is an emotional time for athletes as they move into their championships, to playoffs, etc. As some of you may know, I was a longtime coach here, and I was also the athletic director. And something I really enjoy doing when I go to games, so thinking about playoffs this week, is I love watching how teams put their final game preparations into play. So we refer to that as pregame in almost all sports. So you watch how that final practice goes before a team takes the court or takes the field. And I think in that, I reflected that there are good lessons in that for all of us. So I like sitting in the stands, or when I was coaching, coming out of the dugout and watching an opposing team prepare, watching our own team prepare, because I learned a lot. The things that I learned in those few moments of watching a team prepare, do their pregame, questions were answered like, is this team just going through the motions? Are they focused? Is there good communication? Is there good talk? And so as a baseball, softball guy, I wondered if there was chatter and communication, and so there were times where I'd expect that. I also would wonder whether we might run on a particular outfielder. Certainly there was strategy, but really I was looking to see what the attitudes were in that pregame prep. And the biggest one, were they going through the motions, or were they focused and ready to compete? And so if we think about events around a school, again, I mentioned earlier this month, we have lots of things that we do. So those final preparations before a big event, those dress rehearsals before you have a concert or a recital or a presentation of some sort. Certainly pregame, I think about Mr. Rowe leading the chorus and what that looks like. What are those warm-ups right before a concert? What do they look like? You can see a lot about how those folks are preparing. And so I think for each of us, I'd encourage us, so athletes, as you get ready for your playoff games this week, stay in the moment, stay focused, communicate well with each other, and trust the hard work that you've put in together. And for the rest of us, if you're not currently in a sport or you're not currently in an activity where you're preparing for a season end or a major event, you have events each day in your academic experiences, in the classroom today even, that you're preparing for. So I encourage each of us, think a little bit about staying in the moment, be focused in what you're doing and how you approach the task that's at hand. Because again, if you do those things, just like in a game, good results, good things will happen. You'll see good outcomes if you're prepared and focused and concentrated on the task at hand. So with that, I wish you a wonderful Tuesday. Faculty.